brief, at least that's my hope, set of thank you cards, because it's the end of the school year for us and we are wrapping up all of our thank yous to the teachers, to the buses, all of them, and making sure that they feel the love. And so I am taking the scrapbook.com thank you or thanks friend stamp set. I love this stamp set. It's new to me, but I've used it a lot of times, even though I've just now gotten it maybe a month or two ago. I'll also be using this paper, sticker pad. Actually, it was donated to me by a local friend in a no-buy group, and she said, she had found out that I'm a crafter online and that I make stuff, make cards, projects with the kids, all that. And so she donated this to my cause, and it was the sweetest thing ever. And so I will tell you a story about these later, why I'm choosing that for today. And then I'm just grabbing a few random papers. This one is a speckled tan. This one's more of a artsy pattern, and then 2 plain sheets for my sentiments. My goal is to make 3 hopefully 3 4x6 cards here as quickly as possible. I don't exactly know at least I have not decided in my head what all I'm doing, but I'm just gonna start cutting and see where we get to. The bus driver, he's a kind man, but he doesn't say a whole lot, so that's why we're going to keep his the most simple. And I'm going to put my numbers where I can read them properly. That was upside down in that, yeah. So I am going to keep his as simple as possible, and we'll put a white border. So on my 4 1/4 card, I will do 3.25 or 3.75. I can add today, I promise. Whew. I'm still working on my first cup of coffee, so I guess the fuzzy brain is slightly acceptable. So basically I'm just cutting off a 1/2 inch so that I will have a nice white border, and visually just keeping it simple, and maybe actually tilting it to the side instead of fully white around the edge. I don't know. And we'll give him the big bold thanks. So let's build his first. And actually, I want the yellow for his, I think. Yep, we'll do the yellow, and I'll just cut that down to a friendlier size. Cut it down to the A2 size card front size so that the other sheets will get used for whatever I need for other cards. That's generally how I like to cut down my 8.5 by 11 cardstock. If I don't have a predetermined size, that's what I'll do, is I'll just cut it down, all of them, to the same size. And then, trim and cut from there. But that seems to help me. Alright, so we'll do the thanks on the front, the big bold thanks. I'll just do it towards the bottom. Alright. And then I will be using the new Simon Hurley Stellar Ink Black Widow, the dye ink foam pad. Very excited about it. It's very juicy. Just opened it this week. I should be getting the rest of the colors at some point soon. Don't know how soon, but soon enough. Let me move this up so you can see it a little better. And then I'm actually gonna leave it a little distressed. I inked it up really bad, but I like it. I like the result. It's a little distressed and it's kind of cute. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Why not? All right, let me wipe off with a microfiber. That's the one thing I learned is this ink pad is very easy to overstamp. Because a project I did yesterday, I definitely overstamped and landed some ink in a place I didn't want, and we just left it because, hey, distressing is acceptable even when it's on accident. All right, setting that aside briefly. And then I'm just going to trim that down. I think that looks good. I'm visually measuring. And now we're gonna just briefly ignore how messy this desk is getting, but I think maybe we'll just do it like that. It's a little different. It's a guy. He's not gonna want fancy, frilly, whatever. That's kind of just having it a little bit askew is simple enough that it should, yeah, I think that'll work. All right, so let's stamp the sentiment inside, which is so grateful for you. I feel like that's appropriate from a child to a bus driver. All right, and we'll do it sideways. And all Danny is going to do is just sign the inside of the card, so nothing super complicated. Not going to make her write a note or anything like that. But here, let's stamp it this direction so I can make sure it's actually lined up. There we go. Perfect. And more inking. All right. And then that one's stamped out perfectly. Don't even need a second stamp. So we'll clean that one off here. Because I will probably use that again for the other ones. All right, so this one is ready to assemble. And not a whole lot of time to give, so. We will just embrace the askewed look here. Going edge to edge. Hi, Danny.
Hey. Mommy. Last night the bell picture fell down.
Okay, you want to say hi? Mommy's making your card for your bus driver.
Is it my bus driver?
Yep, we'll make yours later.
Are you going to make Danny's later or mine later?
Yours later, babe.
Papa Truck, Minnie Mouse.
Mm-hmm. Lots of fun stuff.
What is it for?
Oh, that's for things that we'll make another day, not right now.
I was listening about my What's his name?
Okay, sweetheart. All right, and then putting this one under an acrylic block, setting it to the side, and moving on to the teachers. Bus driver is complete. Teachers are next. Don't mind me, I need a little bit of sip of something to get me fueled up here. All right, and now I'm actually overthinking. So I picked these vibrant colors, and then I'm realizing these aren't as vibrant as I was hoping. Although the blue butterfly might work. Fill your heart with love and flowers. Oh, this butterfly might work. Loving this life. Okay. All right, so we are making Miss Hall's card next. Okay?
Okay.
So you can help me make choices, okay? Here, let's let you say hi to everybody real quick. Don't mind our messy good morning hair. You say hi, everyone.
Hi.
Danny is finishing 5K this week, right? And
Yeah.
then you'll be in what grade?
First grade.
First grade, yep. So you will probably see her popping in throughout the summer a little more often because this little lady is quite the artist, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to show your artwork right there? Oops. Good job. So this is Danny's artwork. She is very interpretive art style. This is a mixed media look. I don't know if you can see that really close, but beautiful brush strokes and everything. Thank you, Danny. And Ellie is a budding artist. We'll work on those later, Ellie, okay? All right, so you're going to help me make some decisions, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so first we're going to decide.
I need something to sit on.
Oh, okay. Good choice. All right, so we will have, I think we'll just do a white border, a very thin white border. So instead of 4 1/4, no, wait, let me get the right amount. Oh, I'm doing the wrong way. Hold on, wait a second, pause. I have to measure in my head. Are you ready? Get set. Okay, now you can do it. 5 1/4. And
Okay.
then by 4. So we'll do that for the first one. The second one we might do different dimensions. We'll see. So Miss Hall's card, let's set this down out of the way so we can see what we're doing. So Miss Hall's card, let's see, we want to have this, okay?
You can glue it on there.
Yeah, but let's make decisions first. Okay, then this paper, do you like this paper for them? For Miss Hall and Miss Amanda? Okay. I get a lot of thumbs up these days. Okay, so then we'll cut it down to 3. Well, oh, hold on. I gotta do the bigger measurement first. So 5 inches. So wait, let me line it up. Okay, go ahead. Wait. You gotta push it down too. Somehow this is not even. Okay, there we go. Push it down. Great job. Okay. Now we need it by, so we did 4, so we need 3. Oh, salute. Salute. Okay, and now 3.75. Okay, go ahead. There we go. All right. So now we're gonna do a layering effect. See, so now we have a beautiful border, right?
Yeah.
All right, and then we get to pick a sticker. We're gonna make this a little mixed media because Your teachers are excellent at helping you.
Where?
Okay. Find mixed media looks. Okay. So, I'm thinking a butterfly because remember you grew butterflies, or well, you had cocoons and they turned into butterflies at school.
Yeah.
So
They look just like monarch butterflies because in the inside there was like monarch butterflies, not like that.
yeah.
Like that. When they opened their wings, they looked like that.
Oh, very beautiful. All right. So we could do that for Miss Hall. You want to do that one?
Yeah, because I really want it.
Okay. You know what? Let's do our sentiment next, and then we'll put that sticker there. Okay?
Okay.
Ready? Okay. This is going to be a little tight squeeze here now because you're on my left. Okay, so now we need more purple paper. Say that 10 times fast. Purple paper. Okay, watch out. So let's just cut this down to, oh, let's cut it down to
0.
No. 4 1/4. Watch your hand. Okay, now push.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Alright, my movement space has disappeared. That's okay. Alright. Okay, hold this. I'm going to put this over here. We're going to slow down a little bit. We also got to make sure that we get to the school on time, too. We don't want to miss school. Okay, that one's for Miss Amanda. Okay, so next, put it in the Misty. Okay.
What's the
Put this stamping tool is called a Misty. Can you put the magnet right there, please? Lift it up. Put it right here. All right, we might as well go ahead and stamp out both Miss Hall's and Miss Amanda's right away. So we're gonna, do you want to use the thank you with the hearts inside? Does that sound really cute? Yes? Yeah, you like it? Okay. And should we maybe put hearts on the side?
Yeah.
Okay. I like that idea. Alright. Oh! Are you yawning or sneezing?
Just yawning.
Just yawning. Okay. I couldn't tell. Alright, so we'll do this. Try to center it. And put little hearts. A little heart on the side here. Hold on. Mommy's fingernails. You're gonna fix it. Thanks. Trying to put it in that open gap. Oh, now we get tilted. Okay. And I'm not gonna glue over. I'm not used to an extra body here. Okay, so now we ink this up. Here. Yep. Little taps. Okay, yep, okay. Have you done this before?
No.
That was a very aggressive inking. Alright, so then push it down. Good pressure. Okay, lift it up. Oh, it's a little not so clean. So hold on. It's around the N and the K. So add a little bit more ink to the N and the K. Alright, now let's try it again.
We didn't push too hard.
Okay, yep. Oh, beautiful. Alright. Great job stamping. We'll keep that one in there. Trade tools here. Hopefully I don't knock this all down. Okay. Oh, that's a very cute heart. Good job. You gotta blow it in a little. Yep. Okay, because we don't want to smudge it. Yes, sweetheart. You want to say hi? Well, you can say hi, Ellie. Hold on. Let me make sure I line this up.
Where's my spoon?
I don't know. Okay, now you can go ahead. Oh, my finger's in the way. Okay, hold on. Okay, great job. Beautiful.
What about another one?
Well, we will in a minute. We gotta stamp out the next one for Miss Amanda. But for now, oh, don't. Remember, it's still drying, so we don't want to smudge it. All right, we're gonna trim off a little bit of the edge here.
Trim off.
Trim it off. Yep. So go ahead. And you guys can't see it, because of course I'm off screen. Okay, hold on. We gotta trim a little bit more because Mommy moved. Because I can't see what's going on. Okay, hold on. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, baby. Okay. So you're not holding it where Mommy would hold it, and that's part of the problem. Hold on, just wait. You gotta hold it up here. There we go. That's better.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for.
And then we'll just trim this one. Hold on, just wait a second. Girly, I know you're so excited to help Mommy. Okay, wait. We can't let it wiggle. Okay, now go.
Press it.
And then press it back up. Just a little edge. Okay, great. Okay, now we have our thank you. Okay, now we'll set that aside. Or throw it. You're silly. Can I have my lap back? I feel like I have half my arms here. Okay. All right, so now that we have this. All right. Okay, you can't wiggle when I'm trying to do this. All right, Mommy's trying to visualize. This is what I'm trying to do next. Okay, so we can do that blue butterfly,
I
or
want to see the heart.
it's right there.
Where?
Okay.
The ears.
Just pause.
Right there.
Okay. Okay, you decide. Do you want it up or down? Not in the middle, just off to the side. Okay. There you go, beautiful. Okay, Ellie, I need my elbow room back, please, honey. Kindly. Okay. I know, you will help me when we do yours. Maybe we'll do a second video of thank you cards because this is the season. That is beautiful, Danny. Good job showing them. Okay. So
What
now
is the season today?
the season is spring until next week. Is it next week? I don't even know. Summer is around the corner. Okay, so before we do all this, we want to stamp out the. We'll come back and stamp out the inside. Ellie. This is becoming the longest video ever. Okay, well, here, let's glue. So, you go ahead and glue the
Where?
purple. Glue the purple.
Can I do zigzag?
You can do zigzags, but not too much.
Okay.
Nice. That's a lot. Okay. Okay.
Squirrel.
Yep, you got a squirrel for your class. Okay, so a little gentler. So like this. Oh, watch your elbow.
Ah!
It went on the table.
Yep, we'll get it.
That's.
All right.
How you
So
made me do
okay,
that?
Ellie, honey. Oh my gosh, guys. Good job. Good job cleaning.
This is extra hard to glue.
This is called crafting glue, so it's a little different than what you use at school. Okay, wait. Let me line it up.
Well, I use extra glueies, and it's way more stickier.
Is it?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's gonna
So we
stick.
used a little too much glue, so it's a little stickier here. So hold on. Okay, sweetheart. You're hurting Mommy's back right now. Okay, put that there. Okay, right now, Alicia, No, this is not a good choice. This is how an accident happens. All right, I'm going to pause and get children from hurting themselves and be right back. As Danny says, unpause. All right, so she has her own seat now.
Ow.
Uh-oh. Ellie, Danny, we're good? We need to be closer? Okay.
Because I pinched my nail
Oh.
myself.
All right, so Mommy's going to help you put the glue. This one's a thinner piece, so we don't want too much glue on it. So go ahead and squeeze. No, not dots. We're just going to do a very light layer. See how Mommy is barely squeezing it? Because this one, if it gets too much glue, it'll wrinkle. Okay?
Wrinkle?
Oh, and of course I got glue on my actual...
That's because it's squeezed out there.
I know, that's crazy.
Crazy Daisy.
Crazy Daisy.
Mac and cheese.
Mac and cheesy. Okay. No, now we have to put it under the block again. So it can dry in time for school. Okay? And you should write your name. Here, let's glue the next one.
Is this for a bus driver?
Yep, that is correct. You are so intelligent. Okay, hold on. No, this is for Miss Halls. Let's glue that one next.
Mommy.
Hold on.
Mommy.
Yes, Ellie.
What about making a square? That looks like a square squiggle.
A square squeagle. Sorry, Ellie. What did you say, honey? Okay. Put it right. Oh, no. Well, you're the one who's going to pass the card to your teacher, honey, not me. Why are you scared? It's just your favorite teachers.
Well, I'm not scared of passing out my teacher.
Okay, you can go ahead and sign this. Write your full name if you, you can write your full name. Now I'll start Miss Amanda's while you sign that card. Okay?
I'm not afraid of my bus driver.
That's good. Ellie, do you like your bus drivers? Yes.
Because someone gave me gum and they told me to throw it in the garbage.
Pause.
And then I wasn't afraid of my bus driver once I put the gum in the garbage.
Oh, okay. All right. Everyone was talking.
I was
at the same-
chewing it because someone gave me it.
Yeah.
And it was sour. It was lemon flavor.
Lemon flavored gum. Now that's extra sour. Okay.
My dash really liked it.
You liked it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I just really
All right, so we're going to do the same format. 5 1/4. Go ahead.
See?
Yep, I see it. Somehow we didn't push hard enough. Okay, ready? Try again. Got it? Okay. Yep, it's good. It's good. We did it. We figured it out. Save that scrap for another project. Okay. And then 4 inches. So this one we gotta definitely make sure it doesn't move. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead, Ellie. Or Danny. Who are you? Okay. Great. Well, okay. Now we just broke the trimmer.
It hurts my feet. It just dropped on my feet.
Are you gonna be okay?
Ow.
Okay, let me get the trimmer piece.
Pause.
No, we won't pause. It'll take 2 seconds. You just pop it back in. Just takes an extra couple seconds.
Where did it come from, Mommy?
It comes from
There we go.
the popping trolley.
Oh, what, guys? Okay, so now we're gonna cut down this one.
Poppy drop.
Yeah, so 3
Inches tall.
3 3/4. Okay, go
got
ahead.
it. I got it.
Okay, go ahead. No. Mommy's gonna hold this part because this one's
But-
very thin, remember? Okay.
but I can
Thank
do
you,
it.
sweetheart. Yes, you did do it. All right, 3 3/4
Nom,
by.
nom.
Oh, this one's already cut down. So, yeah. Okay, perfect.
For the next one.
I think I pushed that to the side already. Okay.
Card.
Nope, the card is right here.
Oh!
Relax, Danny.
I fell right off.
Are you having fun? Okay, that's gonna break it more. Please stop.
Oh.
That's not a toy. Remember, it has a blade, so it could be dangerous.
Blade. It does scratch me.
It did, yeah, well, it fell on your foot, so yeah, of course. Okay.
Mr. Scrappy Doo.
All right, we are rapidly
Mrs.
running out of space. Hold on, please. I will tell you when you can put your magnet down. Ready? Put your magnet down. Okay, face that up though. All right. Off to the side, we're inking up.
Whoa.
Get up.
Inking it up. Okay, ready? Nice firm pressure. Wow, that's a lot of pressure, Danny. Okay. I think that's enough. We don't want it to bleed.
Bleed.
Yep. Okay. So the
Where's
N
the
and the
bleed?
K didn't get as much
Where's
ink
the
this
bleed?
time.
Let's bleed.
It's just a term, guys. There's no real blood. That's what happens when there's too much ink, and it moves out of where you want it to. That's the simplest way I can explain it. All right. Okay, ready? Go. Ow. You poked me. All right. Much better. Okay.
Ink?
Yep. So let it dry for a second. Don't touch it. Don't touch it.
What about shred it?
We're not shredding it. You mean cut it down?
Cut it down.
All right. Okay. Okay. Really? Okay, I'm going to have to pause if you're going to be making weird, funky noises. Okay.
Walrus.
A walrus? You're a walrus. Okay, guys. Take deep breaths. Mommy has not had her full cup of coffee yet here, so. All right.
Why do you take the down?
Because we're going to stamp on the inside, too.
No, you gotta shred the letters off.
No, we're going to trim. Not shred. Trim.
Trim your head
Thank
off.
No. No, thank you.
I gotta trim your head off.
Okay, remember, now this time we have to make sure that the paper is not moving. Okay, go slow and steady. Hold on. Whoops, I almost got my coffee on the floor and on top of my heat tool. Whew. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Okay, don't remember, it's still wet. So you don't want to smudge it. Pause. Okay. Slow. There we go. We did excellent. Good teamwork. Okay, guys. Take a breather. Okay, so now you get to decide. Where's our butterflies? Do you want to have? You want the monarch one from
Yeah.
Miss Amanda?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see if there's a monarch and any other. Or do you want that monarch one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I love the flowers. I wish I could have those. Wait, are those petunias?
I have no idea.
Because they look like petunias.
Okay. All right. So go ahead and place it. Little. Oh,
Hey.
too much. Nope. Oh, you want it on that side? Okay. Okay. Hold on. You're off of the. You want it there? All right. Replacing. Good thing. These are light stickers. Okay. Now go. Now go.
Hey. Hey, that was my
Excuse me.
chair.
Excuse me.
Get
No
out
fighting.
my chair.
All right, now we have to stop.
Give me
Focus
my
on your
chair.
task. Put your sticker down,
I
please.
want chair.
We will get your chair back. Please focus on your task. No fighting, or I can't be filming. We are in that era already, preteen. Fighting over every little thing. Okay, now we have to glue. Remember, we don't want to over glue. Again, layer by layer. Bottom layer first. Okay, can you try to do light? Do light layer. Oh, that's much better. You can do a little more. Good, good job. Okay. Need some on the edges. Beautiful job, Danny. Ellie, please don't. Here, a little bit more. You can see on the screen.
I can't.
And a little more here.
I can't.
You want to make sure those edges stay down. Okay, that's enough.
I can't.
Uh-oh.
It's okay.
Danny's head is in the way.
Okay, Ellie. Well, you will be doing your own later. Okay.
I can't see you.
Stop. Okay, now we're crooked because Ellie is holding onto my shoulder.
Ow.
Yeah, that's not helpful, Ellie.
Get.
All right. Next, we need to glue this one. So nice light layer. Danny? Do not touch your kind, please. No, glue.
Glue.
Okay, nice light layer. No, not a lot of dots. Lines are better. Dots leave spots. We don't want spots. Okay? Although the mixed media look, you could get away with a few spots, but you're moving too much. Okay. You gotta slide it into place. So like this. See how my thumbs are angling it to the right spot? So it's right in the middle. You see that?
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so now we can put it under the block. And then you can put glue on the thank you. Hey, look, I have someone to help me do things now. I don't have to do all the things. Okay, no, put it in the middle. And then put your glue. I'll hold it down. Light layer. Try not to get some bumps or bubbles. Okay, that's okay. You need more in the edges because that's where it's going to lift. There you go. Beautiful job. Okay, that's plenty. Here, let's make sure that corner stays down. And that corner too. Okay. Now this one's a little trickier because there's not, it's kind of right in the middle. Okay. There you go. Good job. That one kind of fell into place. All right. Under the block. Okay. Now, while that one's drying, you can go ahead. Oh, you're right. I forgot about the inside. Thank you for reminding me, Danny. Okay. I need space for a second. Step aside so I can get the tools.
Can I please draw a heart in it?
Yes, we can draw hearts inside. But let's finish our stamping so we can call our project done. Right? Okay, so this one, you're going to have to put it inside. And the magnet here. And that's slipping up way too much, so.
What about in the middle? That could be perfect.
And since this already has ink on it, we're going to try our best to line it up. So this is finagling because I already have ink on the stamp and I didn't clean it in between. I'm going to kind of eyeball its placement here. And then we're going to add 2 hearts on the side because why not?
It could be beautiful.
Ellie, please don't step on that. That's for somebody. That's a gift.
That's a gift for my
All right.
That's when I saw. Now,
All right. Last steps.
don't want too much ink
Yep. We don't want over inking. This is the one.
because it will scribble all over.
Yep. All right. You ready?
Ready, set, go!
Nice firm pressure. Okay. Let go. And perfect the
Perfect.
first time. Great. And guess what? Because it's an A2 size card on both, it's not going to have to change my placement. So we are ready to go. Oh, yep, that's the high school bus. That means we're getting close to having to get ready to go. All right.
Now,
More ink.
all right, set, go!
Not yet. I
Go,
gotta put
go,
ink
go,
on
go,
first.
go, 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 go.
Love your
Go,
enthusiasm.
go, 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 go.
Okay, ready?
Ready, set, go! 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 Ready,
I'm
set, go! Ready,
Not
set, go!
get my magnet
Ready,
full of ink, or at
Ready,
least
set, go.
attempt.
Ready, set, go! Ready, set, go! Ready, set, go! Ready, set, go! Ready,
Okay.
set, go! Ready,
Okay,
set,
go.
go! Ready, set, go!
Oh, look at my hands are full of ink. Yay! Happy ink day. All right. Oh, our
I
hearts
don't-
didn't get inked. We do have to restamp that one. Okay, ready? Go ahead. Okay. That's perfect.
Perfect!
All right. Now, no.
That's
Okay.
fluffy.
Is it fluffy?
Look!
Alright. I'm gonna just put everything else set aside so we can clean up nicely and quickly. Ish. Alright. Well, that was quite the adventure, Danny. Did you have fun? Good job putting the glue away.
The glue cap.
The glue cap, yep.
How can I get this all?
You did it.
Oh.
Gloria's glue cap. So fun, so easy. Even a 5-year-old can use it. Yes. Nope, we can't see it. Okay. All right. Well, thank you for joining in. I hope you had fun in my not as quick as I thought it would be thank you cards, because we had an invasion, and that's what happens when you have children. And this is part of why it's difficult for me to do lives anymore, because you never know who's going to wake up or need something or whatever. Hey. Okay. So, thank you all for joining in, and I'm sure if Ellie has her way, we'll be doing a second one with her thank you cards and her themes, because they grew, Danny's class did butterflies, and they released them last week as part of their end of the year celebrations. So that's why the butterfly stickers were an important thing. But Ellie will have to do some extra thinking about that. But thank you all for joining in. Let's get the hair out of your face, girly. And don't forget to find the joy in your day, and happy making. Bye. Ellie, you gonna say bye too? Yeah. Goodbye.
Can I see the video?
Step aside. I'm trying to film this last bit. Okay, fun times.